Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. Every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Noles will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here comes a handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, you don't see very many inside runs that just spring open like that. Usually, those are your bread and butter plays, the ones you're just trying to get, 3 to 5 yards a pop. But, hey, it doesn't hurt when you bust out a big run right out through the A-gap.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Back to pass. It's Howard. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Give it to the back again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Brought down at the 26. Third down coming up.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back. It's Uiagalelei. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's past the marker and still going. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Running through the tackle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Howard. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Well, that was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line...
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
That sack sets up an important third down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Seminoles will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, and he's got some space here. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And the Noles will line up to boot it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Set up. It's a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down here. To the air. It's Howard. Looking to scramble. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State 7, Florida State 0.
First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. In the red area, it's Judkins. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes the grab, a chance to score. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
14, Florida State, 0.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down.
And your Florida State Seminoles will take over 1st and 10.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Short throw complete to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find some room. It's Toafili. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Send the back in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
3rd down after that running play. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. The Noles moving quickly down the field here.
They get just enough for the 1st down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the 1st down.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Caught quickly. And the ball to the ground. It's a turnover.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it to the left. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Ncaa. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore making an impact play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And Ncaa sets up 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Oh, my gosh. He completely baits the quarterback here. The quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Holmes. And he's brought down at the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Tackled after the interception, and that will be the final play of this first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
They'll try to run for the first down. He's found some room at the 45. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They'll run it to the right side. Get some space around the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're first and goal.
They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Ohio State offense will take over.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets loose now and heads downfield. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, into Uiagalelei. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he scores. Touchdown, Florida State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Howard. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw, and you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee, a quarterback that can make throws like this.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Trying to find room. It's Toafili. In the clear at the 25. Ball carrier running through tackles. Touchdown, Knowles. Still plenty of life left. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass here. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Powers through. He's past the 25. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard yet. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he pulls in the catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Florida State, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Uiagalelei. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by a couple possessions. Yeah, completion is good, but truly the two most important things, getting the ball downfield to your receivers and making sure they're working to get out of bounds to preserve that clock to be able to get a score, get the ball back, and have a chance to win this game.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive game for the offense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the wideout goes in motion. Using his legs, it's Judkins. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out. It's Holmes. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. It's a shotgun run call. That one moves the ball across the 40. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Took one last shot with no time on the clock, though. This game is over. Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of